Hello. Alright, so looks like we're waiting on some information about the server and the password to said server. Also waiting on my co-host. But after that, we'll get started shortly. Alright. So, trying to think. Today, we got Ben Hannan and his opponents of West Coast, Best Coast. Let's see. We have it written down. Scrolling, general. Fab competitive team. Scrolling up. Alright. So, it's going to be Colin, Honignan, I believe. That's a terrible pronunciation. Honignan, maybe. I don't know. But we do have that speculatively on some kind of rune blade. As we haven't seen, the only rune blade I think we've seen so far in this series is a chain. It seems likely. Let's see, I believe Ben is going to be Starvo, if I remember correctly. But we'll know soon enough once we get into the matchup. For now, we will just wait patiently. Of course, watching the replay, just skip ahead. Maybe we'll try to put in a marker on when the game actually starts, or you can scrub through just regular stuff. But yeah, stand by. Maybe it's a good time to ask for those watching, if you're not already part of the Fab Indy Discord, what are your opinions on the changes coming up for the meta in May? I think that they are going to ban Starvo if he doesn't get Living Legend. It just seems like it'd be a convenient excuse to let him Living Legend out so they don't have to be the ones to pull the trigger. And they can just say, oh yeah, I know he earned all of his Living Legend points and this is what the system does. It's not really designed to do this. It's not supposed to be a balancing mechanic. But we'll see. I hope that whatever the changes are, it will... Well, I guess it just depends on how you want to look at the future and where you want to place your effort. Because as it is right now, it doesn't seem like that there's going to be much of a difference for the regular players when all you have is, just about 4 or 5 weeks between the release of your, 4 or 5 weeks between the release of the ban list changes and then the release of the next set Uprising. So, 4 armories, 5 armories. The armories in May, that's going to make a difference, I suppose. But then it's a whole new format, and that's what was going to happen anyway. It seems strange, really unfortunate for those going to the Pro Tour, or even, the Calling New Jersey, that they have to probably scramble to figure out what the hell they're going to do. from like May 2nd. It's like 10 days or something like that into the calling. I am joined now by one Jake Krebs. How are you today, Jake?